Welcome back to Canal Boulevard in Charleston, West Virginia for the third of 7 events in the Metrics World's Strongest Man final, the Fingal Fingers.
The Fingal Fingers will test overall body strength. The legs, back, and arms will be required to lift the 5 fingers off the ground, push them into a vertical position, and finally send them back down to earth.
Sebastian Venta of Poland is in 6th place after 2 events.
At 6'7" and 342, Sebastian can be dominant in the fingers.
Sebastian will be going head-to-head with Travis Ortmeyer of Texas, who is in 5th overall.
Todd, Travis has never seen the fingers before in competition, so it'll be learning on the job for him.
Well, 4 athletes have already had their shot at the Fingal Fingers, and Jason Burton of USA put up a time to beat Terry Hollins in 2nd, so 50.57 seconds is what they're shooting for. Has that first finger, 440 pounds.
Nice pick by both our athletes.
Now, these guys are both relatively tall. They make quick work of that second finger, which was 495. This one's 550.
Nice tight race. This is awesome.
On to the 4th one, 605 pounds. Sebastian Venta with a slight lead.
For the battle of the raindrops. These fingers are just a little bit moist. It could slip out of their hands.
And the last one, 705 pounds. And Sebastian Venta gets it done in a time of 37.02 seconds. And Travis Ortmeyer is just ecstatic that he completed the whole rack in a time of 44.96 seconds.
Travis Ortmeyer.
So there is your current leader in the Fingal Fingers. Ortmeyer currently in 2nd.
Even for a big man like Sebastian Venta, the 705-pound finger is pretty imposing, but he eventually powered it over. On the other hand, Travis Ortmeyer was just happy to get through the 5 fingers for his first time.
Attention, please, in the gold.
And that takes us to our next heat. Surprisingly, Mariusz Pudzianowski isn't at the top of the leaderboard. After 2 events, he's in 4th place, although that's just 1 point out of 1st. And Charleston native Phil Pfister has thrilled his hometown crowd. He's in 3rd place overall. One very interested spectator is Charleston Mayor Danny Jones.
It's the 4-time champion versus the 2006 winner. What more could you want?
The first one goes over. That's 440 pounds. Quickly onto the second finger, 495. Now onto the third. That's 550.
Pfister just powers right through these fingers. Mariusz is leading, though.
Phil has the advantage in height, but Mariusz may be the most powerful man on the planet right now, and this is the final one, 705 pounds.
This is where Phil's height really could pay off.
Phil has the leverage, pushes it over, and stops the clock at 36:01. So Phil Pfister, much to the delight of the hometown crowd, is your new leader. Mariusz stops the clock just after 41.38. So Mariusz currently in 3rd place in the Fingal Fingers. Very difficult for him, and Phil Pfister, your new leader.
What an effort from both of them.
Pfister was actually trailing as they reached the 5th finger, but Phil's size and weight really came to his aid as he pushed it over.
In the red, in lane
Now to the
1,
final heat and the co-leaders, Derek Poundstone. He hasn't acted like a rookie to this point. He has handled every situation perfectly. This is Dave Austin's 3rd trip to the final, and you can tell that he believes he can win the title. I'm not sure that was the case before.
Well, Austin's an expert with a finger, and Poundstone did very well in the qualifier. He'll bulldoze right through these things.
Look at the speed that both men handle that first finger, 440 pounds. They're onto the 495 variety, and they just throw that one over as well.
I like the way Aslan takes it from the ground to arm's length in almost 1 move.
Poundstone looks very good for a rookie there, almost dead even. The time to beat, 36:01, put up by Phil Pfister of Charleston, West Virginia.
Todd Aslan walks down these fingers with his arms better than anybody we've ever seen.
705 pounds, and Dave Austin's got it going. And he slams it down. Your winner in the Fingal Fingers, Dave Austin. Derek Poundstone with a tremendous performance as well, but it is that man from Minnesota who gets the victory. All 5 fingers in 34.91 seconds. For Poundstone, all 5 in 37.18. He'll get 4th.
Todd, just as we saw in the previous heat, when 2 men get to the final finger at the same time, the advantage goes to the bigger man.
So put one in the win column for Dave Ostlund. 8 other men toppled all 5 fingers, but Ostlund did it in the fastest time. Pfister was second. Venta was third. Fourth went to Poundstone. Pudzianowski was fifth. Ortmeyer, Bergman, Hollins, Haugen, and Mitt were 6th through 10th. Ostlund is the leader through 3 of 7 events. Pfister moves into second place. Poundstone drops to third. Fourth place still belongs to Mariusz Pudzianowski. Venta is fifth, and surprisingly, Travis Ortmeyer is in 6th place. Fortunately, there's 4 more events to come. Mariusz Pudzianowski's pursuit of a 5th title hasn't gone exactly as planned. The Polish superstar has been consistently frustrated. Find out if he can turn it around as the metrics